Chapter 9, Resurrection.
Gizmo has been defeated, and all the districts are free.
At what cost?
Eris.
And so are hundreds of villagers, probably.
The seal has been unleashed. Now the resurrected dragon burns the land to see us. We meant to save them, not to destroy it.
Well, you did a pretty piss poor job, Noe.
Red Dragon.
And Mana. Free Expedition Hills of Dusk Air has been added. Village of the Tower has also been added. Hey everyone, Draco Magnius here for another episode of Let's Play Drakengard 2. In the last episode, I kept having difficulty telling when the chapter was gonna fucking end. And Angelus was freed and all hell broke loose after we killed Gizmo, and it was not fun for anyone. Well, I had fun, but, you know, details. We need some. Obviously, as you saw, we have a new village and we have a new free expedition, so I'm going to cut this here. But before I do, I want to explore the village of the tower, but if I'm not mistaken, the other villages will have something to say about, well, now it's just, you know, this one, and that one. But if I'm remembering correctly, the villagers will have something to say about Angelus being free. But before I do, I don't think I ever did the details on either of these two, so let's do this. Shadowed Valley. The district of Precious Light, guarded by Lieutenant Yaha, is located here, or I should say was located here. A settlement called the City of Rust, where many knights and bounty hunters roam, is also nearby. It can hardly be considered a safe haven. Hills of Dusk. The District of Heavenly Time is said to be located here, but no further details are known. Its harsh terrain keeps people away. Located nearby is the settlement called the Village of the Tower, but there are few visitors. Okay, now let's go to the Village of Stone.
A red devil is destroying the village! Everything is burning! Run! Get away from the village! Where can we go? The devil has wings! Damn!
Suddenly the districts don't seem so bad, do they, Noe?
The dragons are the gods' messengers. The gods are angry. But why? We haven't done anything to make the gods angry.
Well, you know, no way.
The humans drive the gods to anger just by being alive.
Those gods are dicks. Again, we always knew that. This is Drakengard. And lastly, our new village.
The red dragon is burning down villages everywhere. What? Why would a dragon do such a thing?
You have a lot more color suddenly.
Who knows? We'd better get ready to leave. I, for one, don't want to burn to death.
Really? Why's that?
We should gather our things and go. But where to? Someplace where the dragon can't reach us. Like a cave or something.
Yes, a cave or something.
Alright, let's go.
Or maybe you should dig a hole. Okay. Now that we're in our new village, let's check out the weapon shop, which obviously has some new weapons. We've got the Savior Blade, Maiden's Kriss, Seal Blade Calamitous Verse, Northern Siren, and now we look at the accessories, because there's one here in particular that I want to show you. The Glory Orb. Earn 30% more experience points. This is an invaluable accessory to get if you want to grind your weapons up ever, or your characters if you have difficulty with a specific boss and you want to be of a higher level. Unfortunately, it costs 128,000 gold. So if you want to grind for gold now, it might be a good idea. However, I want to let you know that in Chapter 9, the free expedition we get is like one of the best areas in the game to grind for gold. Well, to farm for gold, that's the appropriate term. So you could either farm for your gold now at the District of Precious Light, or you could wait till the end of Chapter 9 to grind this up, to farm up the gold. It really depends on what you want to do. Another thing I want to bring up, Seal Blade Calamitous Verse is actually a fake Seal Blade. It is part of the Seal set, or I've included it anyway. I don't know if it counts as, I don't know if it counts toward the 100% rating of getting all the weapons. It might not. We'll just have to see eventually at some point later. When I'm ready to buy all of the weapons. If I remember correctly, I should be doing this in Weapon Corner, but... Oh, here's mine. Ah, yes. Northern Siren might be worth your purchase because it is the 5th... Actually, that's not entirely true. Never mind. Yeah, because we have that one. Never mind. Ignore me. I'll mention it in the Weapon Corner. Speaking of which, I should probably cut this and go do the Weapon Corner, the free expeditions, and all that good stuff. I'll see you when I get back. Actually, before we go, I forgot to mention there's some new healing items here as well. We have the Vitality Crystal, which wasn't available in shops until this point. It's very expensive, but it might be worth your time getting it after, of course, you farm up to get Glory Orb. So, farm up for Glory Orb, continue grinding for gold, then buy enough Vitality Crystals to fill your Grand Wheel. There's also the Infinity Crystal, which is brand new entirely. We haven't seen it before. Restores all HP and MP. That's pretty good, but just like I said with the problem with the items that restore HP and MP, MP isn't really all that important because you can build it up on your own time. I mean, excluding the battle with General Gizmore in his shadow form, there's no real point to having MP healing items. But I digress. Now I'll cut this here and film the weapon corners that I need to film, as well as the free expedition, the weapon stories, what have you. I'll see you when I get back. Okay, and I'm back. Let's get started.
Legna, what is the Red Dragon saying? I can't...
Rawr, 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 I hate humans, gonna kill them all?
It's an explosion of rage. I feel our mind is broken.
So I was right. Right?
Broken?
How dare you? How dare you deceive me?
Anyone recognize the song in the background?
I decided to become the final seal, not for the sake of humans. It was for him.
The one you love.
I cannot remember who.
Really? You said his name quite a few times.
Do you understand me? I want to talk to you.
Speak. Speak. Why was I forced to carry the burden of the seal?
You weren't forced, you did it willfully.
Verdelay. Why did you deceive me?
You know, I don't particularly like Verdelay, but he didn't technically deceive you.
Oh, mad.
I mean, he said, hey, you know what that means, right? And you said, yes, I understand, do it before I change my mind.
Never trust a human.
Legna?
You know, Legna, shut the fuck up.
No use in talking. Let's fight, my boy.
Never trust a human. You are aware one's riding your back, right?
Final seal
Well, technically, too.
destroyed. The world would lose its order. And then what?
And then chaos.
Growing without a conscience to control it. The world will soon be engulfed in flames.
Yep, we have a choice of 2 bowls of shit, and at least one is manageable.
We have to earn some time.
By the way, the one I mean that's manageable is if... You know, this is a shit situation, but if we destroy her and chaos happens, there's still the chance that we can find a Goddess of the Seal and fix all this mess. Granted, it's not like, oh, hey, there's a Goddess of the Seal on the corner of the street, but we need to look for it, and it's still something we can recover from. If she sets the entire world on fire, there's no recovering from that. Anyway, the Red Dragon seems to be headed somewhere. Stop her before she gets away. We're gonna have to lock on... Oh, God! Okay, anyone ever play Superman 64? I haven't either, but, apparently Ed is flying through rings, and that's exactly what we're doing. We need to chase after Angelus here, relatively closely while that bar goes away, flying through rings so we get damaged by her ring attack. You don't want to be right on top of her, and you don't want to fly in front of her, because then you'll miss the ring. You want to stay just close enough to where you can see her, and you can still get through the rings. So we're not really stopping her, we're more of following. Legna, please stop having a boner while we're flying on your back.
Why is the red dragon angry? Is she trying to destroy the world?
Yes, and why do you think? I think they've already explained this quite well.
What happens if I kill her?
You already know what's gonna happen, you freaking moron!
The world would end.
Thank you for explaining to him once again what happens when the world ends. Okay, we did pretty good there. By the way, it's Growing Wings, the name of the song.
I must speed up.
Without the lyrics. The only song that's good, well, one of the 3 good songs from Drakengard 1. The red dragon is definitely heading somewhere. Don't lose her now. Stay on her tail. I'm gonna try and keep quiet so you guys can listen to this. While I have frustration, you'll listen to calming music. The red dragon is definitely headed somewhere. Don't lose her now. Stay on her tail.
I sense her presence below. Perhaps she landed around here.
Oh, that looks familiar.
Is she running away? Is she trying to lose us?
Maybe?
Something has been bothering me. A human is calling the dragon. His call keeps creeping into my head. I cannot verify the
We all know who it is.
This dragon has a human ally?
Yes.
We do not reveal our given names very easily. They must have a close bond. That is what you're...
Very, very close.
And what is her name?
Angelus.
Magnius. She seems to have landed in the courtyard of that castle. Shall I fly in after her?
No. Set me down out of sight. I'll go through the castle and sneak into the courtyard.
My god, that's a good idea!
Attack. Aha, you're learning.
No, I might actually be getting some intellect. When did this happen?
Let me off at the top of the castle. Quietly.
Unfortunately, we didn't get to listen to Growing Wings very long. It's a shame. It's like I said, it's a really good song and one of my favorites from the first game. The other one being the horrifying boss battle with the Queen Grotesquerie. It's a good song, even if it's a terrifying boss battle that I never want to do ever again.
There's something about this place that feels so sad. I wonder why. This is the first time I've been here.
I mean, it's a pretty depressing place. Used to be a castle with people in it.
I can't articulate it.
There was a battle. Lots of people died. I'm scared.
We've killed so many people and you're scared. Kaim isn't here yet.
Long ago.
He might be here.
These wounds are still fresh.
Or maybe he is here, I don't know.
Someone came in through here with a sword.
Uh-oh.
I've seen these wounds before.
You have? You recognize the wounds specifically, no way. The red dragon Angelus has landed in the courtyard. Follow her down and eliminate her.
The courtyard is below.
Yeah, you want to check here first because this is the map of the area. Aren't you glad you have me? Some people might not have even thought to look behind them. And originally, when I first played this, I didn't either.
Go away. No, I don't like it.
Mana, calm your tits. Nothing has happened yet. Oh god, it's a skeleton. Mana, kill it! Yes, let us hide behind the crazy woman. This sounds like a good idea to me. Speaking of which, this area is full with undead. As well as a new type of goblin.
It looks like it was abandoned a long time ago.
I call these shadow goblins. I don't know if that's their actual name, but that's about pretty much what they are. And they count as regular monsters too, so... No, there's no one here. Go back to being possibly dead. Up. Got it. I will talk to both of them if there's a guy on the other side.
Monsters broke in through the back hallway of the western tower. That's the only way to the first floor.
Alright, thank you. Thank you for the intel, but I'm going to be exploring the rest of the castle first because I like exploring, and it's been a while since we've been in here. Those of you who've never seen my Let's Play of Drakengard 1 or play Drakengard 1, you might not recognize this place. This was the very first level of Drakengard 1, where Kaim fought the Empire, and our story began.
Thank you for saving me.
No problem.
I heard an ominous roar from the courtyard, and then the monsters came.
Did Angelus summon them somehow? Weird. Ooh! Oh. Also, I don't recall if there was a box behind the other guy. Maybe I should have checked for that. Ow! And look at that, a high amount of experience dropped from these guys now. Remember when they were only 5 experience? Now they're 42. I thought it was 48. It is actually 42. Okay, good to know. Alright, did you have something behind you, mister? No. And also, he vanished. Maybe he was a ghost. Maybe he was never really even there. Let's see. I guess I'll go to the left, maybe? And that's health that I didn't need. Ah, take that! There we go. I guess I'm going to the right then. Never mind. And of course I want to explore every part of this castle, killing every undead and other monster that would be in... Did I damage him through the wall? Because if I did, that'd be freaking awesome. The explosion's so intense, not even solid objects can stop it. I will deal with that undead monstrosity later. We'll deal with these undead monstrosities now. Ow. Wait, what were my other moves? Ah. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5... Oh, wait. I did too many. 1, 2, 3, 4... And... Crouching Wolf Blast. Okay, it was a 4. Not bad. Not great, but not bad either. Ow. Ow. Screw the both of you! Oh, you're not dead. There you go, I solved that problem. Alright. Ow. Good to know they can kill themselves. Knockout! Double knockout. Okay, I'm gonna hazard a guess here. Health and magic. Yep. And good old treasure chest. I am exceptionally glad I came here now. And what did we win? A new weapon! A spear, specifically. Something we didn't need. Because we don't have the person who would use spears right now. Thank you so much, game! Thanks for reminding me I'm in an area full of undead monstrosities and don't have the correct woman to freaking deal with them. Although I suppose technically I do have a woman that can deal with them, but I like Eris better. I want Eris back! That's yet another reminder that we do not have her. Oh well. Let's just keep killing what's around here, getting treasure and other stuff. Nice try. Ah, trapped on the box. I will take all of your loot. Oh, I didn't realize you were there. I'm so sorry I ignored you. Such a terrible, terrible house guest. Ignoring my hosts. Well, technically Angelus is the host, so what does that make these guys? If they're not hosts. Ow. Servants? Let's say servants. Ow. No, maybe I should stop letting them hit me like that. Also, maybe I should bring back mana. And I should be grinding this up because I want to use its awesome spell. There we go. That was where health was. I think there's a box on the other side that also has health. I could be wrong. And yes, I want to go in the direction I was thinking. No, there wasn't. Okay. Just thought I'd take a look. How much experience do you grant me? 12. Ow. Stop being dicks. Stupid. Undead. Jackasses. Come one, come all, let me kill you all! And they only drop 10 gold. It's better than nothing, I suppose. And then there were more. At least these goblins give me more experience than regular ones. They're like goblin shamans worth of experience. I am very curious, how much experience is left in this weapon. Because once I get it to level 4, I might just switch back to Noe. Since there appears to be more of these goblins than there are the undead. Although I move around fast with mana, maybe I'll just leave her out regardless of what's going on. But I will check how far this is. Yeah, it's almost done with 1,726 experience on it right now. Nothing? Really? Just these boxes? Okay, one's health, the other is magic. How's Noe on either of those things? Okay, that's magic. And they're both full on that. Which means this one has to be health. And Noe needed more of that. There we go. Back to mana. And that is the first... Well, this is the first floor, but this area is separated. And actually, I could justify why this wouldn't be connected to the other rooms on the first floor. It's more than likely due to the fact that this place has been falling apart for a while now. So odds are there may have been a path from that room to the rest of floor 1, but a bunch of, like, rocks or other bricks fell from the ceiling and blocked it off. That I'm not as mad about as I am with the constructed buildings like the Grand Shrine that don't have paths connecting them. Where you have to go from the second floor down to the first floor if you want to go to a specific room, and you can't access it on the first floor if you were there already. Freaking dumb. Also, I think we can access that other room that's in the corner there from the first floor. Wow, that was one powerful-ass explosion. Oh, you're not dead yet. Let me solve that problem. Told you I'd solve your problem. And here is the target. Huh. So how do we get through?
I wonder if the prisoner was talking about this wall. Probably.
I mean, it looks destroyable. Speaking of which... Oh, look, a cursed armor. Hey, he was already formed! Hang on. I accidentally destroyed it. That's the best kind of destroyed. Oh. Wait, so there was 3 undead in here in the cursed armor? Huh. Alright, now we go down to the first floor. Ah, whoops. Oh, jeez.
Getting closer to the wall. Are we near the corner?
No, no way. Even though this is the first floor, this isn't the way to the courtyard. It's the way to the bathroom. Alright, I know exactly where I want to go if I want to access that room that was on the second floor that I couldn't get to. Alright. Mana's gonna need some help soon. I can even get a small multiplier going. I can get a sizable amount of experience from the undead monsters. Whoops. Alright, here's hoping there's health in this square room here. If not, gold. There! Oh good! Just what I was asking for.
This place fills me with sadness. Why is the red dragon here? And what is she looking for?
Well, if you were listening to Legna Noe, he said that someone was calling her from this general vicinity. My guess is she's looking for that person. I know, crazy, but, you know, just maybe it might be possible. What do you think, guys? Do you think that she might be looking for the guy that called her? For whatever reason? Sometimes, Noe. Sometimes you just really irk me. Die, you douche! The dead are not meant to come back. Well, actually, that's not entirely true. I mean, one of my friends, Yabi the Zombie, is a zombie, but that's neither here nor there. He's cool. You're not. And you're misappropriately named in one of the games. I think they called them zombies at one point. When they're clearly skeletons. Kaguya does not know they're undead. Like, at all. Okay. Oh, I didn't see you there. Please forgive me for once again ignoring you. Oh, hello. There's not much actual treasure in here, but then again, how long has this place been like this? 18 years, more or less? Ow. 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 Quit it! So there was nothing in this room but monsters. Okay. Well, let's see what's in that second floor room over there. Now, this might be going on for a while. Well, zombies, I'm sorry, not zombies. Skeletons, that much is there. One, ow. Wait, hang on. Ow. Just give me a second, you douches. Oh, was kinda hoping that they would let me... Okay. 1, 2... Maybe this is just the best one to do. Ow. Alright. That just leaves everything that's over here. And you know what I'm gonna do just to make sure they don't kill me? Alright, I forgot. They're awesome at that. Here's hoping one of these is at least health. Oh, thank God. I managed to finish that combo just before he killed me. Okay, now I'm taking a wild guess that it's all gold. Yep. Money, money, money! Money! Except now I have no health. Oh no! Well, I have enough potions to do this again. I got 2 more. Speaking of 2 more, well, actually it's 3 more, and there's actually a lot more that we're just kind of hiding. Ah, nice try. There we go. Now this thing's at level 4, and I can go back to my super powerful staff for her to kill these bastards. Ow. There we go. The door's locked. Where could the key be? How did the chest get up there, A? B, why would they put it there? And who put it there? Oh. Freaking cursed armor. Well, now we get to play a game of tag with a suit of armor.
It ran off with the key to the door. Let's go after it.
Yes, I know. By the way, you might want to use mana and...
monsters protect the Red Dragon. What drives them to do that?
As I was saying before Noe so rudely interrupted, you're going to want to chase this thing with mana. You don't want to lose sight of it. Yes, thank you, Noe. We did not figure that out on our own. You may lose the suit of armor. Just try to go in the general region you saw it last. If you lose it, you can't make progress. Alright, it went this way. And then it vanished. Did it go this way? No, it wouldn't have gone this way. Or would it? Well, both of those lead to the same area, so let's just go downstairs, see if it's there. If it's not there, then we come back upstairs and try to figure out where the fuck it went. It's not up here. So very few areas it could go to. Alright, so it's not any of those, which means it either went upstairs through the topmost door. Oh, hello! That's exactly where it went. And then it went back through here. Alright, we're gonna trap it. There's nowhere it could go once it gets into that room, and then we'll have to run all the way back to the front door. But after we kill this thing, I'm gonna cut this until we get back to the door, alright? Oh, good. There's so many of you.
It seems like the Red Dragon is controlling its movement.
Oh, look, no more shields. Well, there goes 1, 2. Which one of you is the asshole that took the chest? I'm assuming it's you. And the dead. They also give 90 experience. And that would be my key. Alright, now let's make a run to let's make a run for the door. And where the fuck did all these guys come from?
Outside with this key. Let's go back to that door.
Damn respawning shadow goblins. It was all a trap, all from the very beginning. Oh wait, that was in the giant square room, wasn't it? Alright, well, if you want to grind, I guess you could do that here, but keep in mind that it seems to be mostly goblins, or shadow goblins, excuse me, and they only drop 12 experience, 10 coin if you want it, so it might not exactly be worth your time. I mean, experience is experience and gold is gold, but if you're like in my situation where there's people watching and I have a certain amount of time I can go for, I'm probably just gonna, you know, and there, that enemy went away. We're just gonna move on. Although on the plus side... Oh wait, never mind. I thought we could go through there because that collapsed, but I guess I was wrong. And I guess I'm not cutting this because, hey, we're here already, and it wasn't that long a walk. Die. So where's all the things that fell to reveal the chest? Where was that? Because I thought that was down there, but those blocks are still there, which means it wasn't there. So where the hell was it where the blocks fell? And the chest came down. What the hell? It was, yeah, it was supposed to be right there. What, did they restack the fucking blocks? Yeah, the chest was definitely up there. I'm not going paranoid, am I? Or crazy, am I? Not paranoid. I guess the fucking goblins moved the blocks back for whatever fucking reason. Anyway, key to the courtyard. Mission complete. Okay. Ooh, that's a lot of gold. Alright, with that, I think we'll end this episode here. In the next one, we'll confront Angelus. Unless there's a cutscene after this. See you guys then. Spear Calamitous Dance was obtained.